Get ready to get moving. It's Wellness Wednesday.
Thank goodness. Today we are trying out the mind body workout that is a fan favorite to the stars. It's called The Class, and it's known for a blend of fitness and mindfulness. So imagine part cardio, part strength training, part guided meditation.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Celebrities like Jennifer Aniston, Alicia Keys, and Emma Stone are known to be fans of The Class. So joining us now is Linda Lopes. She's a teacher for The Class. Hello and welcome. I feel so funny saying The Class. The Class. So do you take class at The Class?
You take class at The Class.
Love that.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
What's that?
Did I grow or you shrink?
No, I got no shoes on. You got lifts on.
Linda, thank you for being here. Talk to us about, it's very interesting, you mentioned you blend the mindfulness aspect with the physicality. What do you guys find the benefits of this marriage in The Class to be?
Well, you get a great workout, but you also get a great work in. So that looks like a stronger body, a calmer mind, you're reducing your stress and anxiety, you're increasing your emotional resilience, and a greater sense of presence and being is also a benefit.
Wow. And so what, is this for anyone? Can anyone of any fitness level do this?
Anyone of any fitness. We always share different variations, different ways to be in the move, to be in the practice. It's for all.
Okay. I feel like we should try this out.
Let's do it.
I'm going to shimmy behind you, if that's okay.
So you're going to show us, remember we told you to grab your mats?
That's right.
Before one of the last commercial breaks? Get that mat ready, roll it out. We're going to do some stuff that you can do at home, but is this kind of like what you might see some of these moves in a class at The Class?
Absolutely. Okay. So at The Class, it's usually, we repeat one move per song. So we'll do it a little differently here, but I'll show you some moves that we do at The Class.
Beautiful.
All right.
Okay.
We're ready when you are.
All right, well, let's come to stand, comfortable distance in between your feet. We're gonna shake our body. Now, shaking the body is a great way to release energy and awaken the body. So give your body a nice little shake.
I like that.
And just feel it through your body as you shake.
And you always see athletes do this when they're at the starting blocks, right? Like
Michael Phelps.
Right. Or even like sprinters, they're doing this. Gymnasts are always like shimmying.
Keep it loose, keep it
like
light.
it.
Good way to wake it up. Okay, now from here, we're gonna tap the heels. You're just gonna lift the heels, you're gonna tap. This is great for grounding into the practice, bringing our awareness and presence into our body. It also warms the body a bit. So just a tap.
I feel warm.
Tap, so in the class, it'd be on the beat, on the beat, on the beat.
This is such a simple move.
My calves are on fire.
But it's very impactful.
Is anyone else's calves burning? Just me? Okay.
I feel the fat in my triceps just
I'm
jiggling.
holding my pooch because I can see it on the monitor jiggling.
Great. Okay.
Awesome. And so a lot of the moves that we have at The Class are exercises that you might be familiar with, like jumping jacks, burpees, and squats. So let's go ahead and find our squat. So again, that comfortable distance in between your feet. Toes will point forward. We're gonna sit back in that imaginary chair. And at The Class, we do it on the beat. So let's imagine we have the beat here. We're gonna lower and lift. Lower, lift, beat. Beat, lower.
For the duration of a song.
For the duration of the song, we use that beat so that we can bring the body into that rhythm. And then we get to really explore our emotional and our mental landscape. Good.
Yeah, I feel like you really got to be mentally tough to do this for 2.5 minutes or however long a song is these days.
Good.
Great.
Breathe.
How long is a class at The Class, Linda?
We have 45-minute classes and 60-minute classes.
Oh, a little blend.
Little blend.
Okay.
Okay.
And then after squats.
Good. So the jack and clear is unique at The Class. So think about your traditional jumping jacks.
Okay.
What we'll do here is we're gonna alternate. So you'll take a jumping jack, you'll reach your arms up, but you alternate reaching them up and then send them forward.
Can you demonstrate first?
Yes. So you're gonna reach the arms up and then send them forward. And what I'd love for us to do is incorporate sound, which we bring out The Class, to release and clear any stagnant energy. Okay. So we're not screaming, it's just from the depths of your being, we'll release sound.
Great.
Okay.
I'll start, and then when you're ready, you can join in.
Join in?
Okay.
Ha ha. Ha. This is great.
Ha.
Ha.
Two more. Ha. Last one.
Ha.
All right.
And that's the jack and clear.
That's the jack and clear.
Okay.
I like it.
It's a little spicy. Linda.
That's a little warming.
And what can we do to cool down from all of this business?
So let's come on down. You could be on your knees and shins. You could find a comfortable seat. We usually seal and close our practice at The Class with heart clearing. So it's a great way to integrate, to cleanse the heart, to really surrender into all that you've opened up to, all of the space that you've created for yourself. So as you sit here, take the arms out wide by your sides. And we're gonna move the arms forward and back so we create this like rocking and soothing sensation in the body.
Wow.
And you could close your eyes, concentrate on your breath so that you bring that awareness to your thoughts, your feelings, sensations in your body. Beautiful. Nice.
Do you theme your classes with different music?
Definitely.
I love that.
Yeah, and it could be based on an emotion. It could be based on any sort of like feeling or what's happening in the world. You could totally bring it into your class.
Well, Linda, thank you so much for doing this with us.